Yo family, this is Rebel Glam. First thing first, want to spread some love and say hi to everybody. Thank you for liking my page and liking my blog. You can see me on Rebel Glam on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter at Rebel Glam Queen. If you don't know me and you add me on Facebook, I probably won't accept because my Facebook really is more private because it has all like my kids' pictures and stuff. I like to stick to people that I know or at least know of pretty well. But I mean, if you follow me and you message me on Rebel Glam and all that, the fan page is interactive now, so I can speak to all of you guys. One love. New tune called Who Tell You. I can drop a piece of that, and I got another one coming on YouTube today. It's called Cupcake. Now anybody who know about me know I'm the cupcake queen. I actually sell cupcakes in the Costa Mall, so who wants support can do that. Who don't want support, don't call me humbugging me. Just leave me alone. If you don't want to support my business, that's cool, but just leave me alone. Don't humbug me, please, because I've given you all that piece of information. Anyhow, for sure, at the price that there's some of the best cupcakes in BIM. The other gourmet cupcakes selling right now are $6 and $8. If you want them in any place that has a location. So you might want to try them. Anyhow, who tell you? Now, who tell you that you're better than me, my girl? You can't move better than me, my girl. You can't dance better than me, and for sure, girl, you don't look no better than me. Who tell you that you're better than me, my girl? Straight A don't contest with Z, my girl. Zadar can't test the mazine, so a scabicle could never confront a queen. Female, I am never frightened. This is Rebel Glam, and you know I am the right one. Read these scriptures and stay strong for my children, my future I'm building. I'm one in a million. Think that you hot, but you ain't blazing. I might hurt your eye cause I'm so amazing. You might get uptight, but you might want shite, or your skirt too tight, but you could do what you like. Right, so that's a little piece of that. Y'all check out Bajan Rhythm, Rebel Glam, right? Bajan Rhythm is one of the baddest rhythms ever in Barbados. Right now, more people keep going on it. Just getting badder and badder. People teeth in the rhythm are going on it without permission. The rhythm is that big. You understand what's going on? We need to be proud. As man did it. They've been making beats for a long time. Them deserve recognition, number one. Number two, them got two hard songs on the rhythm. Rampam and Mind Your Business. Number three, the rhythm has an elements of tuck and spooch. It is a true Bajan rhythm. It's something that our ancestors would be proud of. And we need to get with it and understand that we gotta love ourselves first and then spread out that love. Ain't cool trying to be like other people. We would never be like other people. So also big up Crime Son for actually acknowledging Asman on the beginning of his track about being Bajan, because Asman was pushing Bajan for years, and for years there were people saying things like, oh, why y'all don't change your accent? Y'all will never get anywhere with a Bajan accent. Frig that. Jamaicans sing in their accent and they got somewhere because they kept doing it. And anybody Bajan that has talent, that won't push something, can get somewhere. Don't let people put you in a box. I tell them today on Facebook, my lock's too long for a box. Don't put this sister in no box. Excuse me. Anyway, here too. I start doing music and people want reason. Oh well, you know it don't matter how good your song sound. You ain't gonna get in the way because you have to do your time. But you see me, I ain't a little girl. I ain't got that sort of time to waste. I ain't doing no time for nobody cause I ain't never going to jail in my life unless somebody unfair me. So there ain't no time to do, right? First thing first. Second thing, right? I do my album for me because I had all these songs swimming about in my head and I wanted to bring them out. I'm a writer of all things. I write plays, I write stories, I write poetry. I'm a spoken word artist for years now, and I have written songs from a while back and I never did anything with them. So I did my album, which is self-titled Rebel Glam, cause my album was named Rebel Glam before me, but I have decided that Rebel Glam is the refusal to conform to what society says is glamorous. Because right now, if you cannot afford or have on 2 feet of weave, a pile of makeup, and then wearing certain shoes and got your nails do, you ain't glamorous. I'm a chef. My nails ain't never do. You understand? I don't really wear foundation, but sometimes I wear powder, and I like lipstick because I like colors, right? But I ain't a big makeup person. On a daily basis, you ain't gonna see me with none. My hair is over 2 feet, but it's mine that grow in my head. You understand? And you know what that means? By society standards, I'm not doing all I can to be beautiful. And I find that that's not right. Society has no right to tell a woman you need to be less than 140 pounds or else you're fat. You understand? A woman needs to look in the mirror and be able to say, well, do I like this size or not, without feeling like she has to judge herself based on other people's standards. And that is why me and anybody else who chooses their own standard of beauty for themselves and make themselves happy is the Rebel Glam. Rebel Glam is a movement. Rebel Glam is more than just me singing a song on Browsing Rhythm or singing a song. If you want, you can check out my other tunes like Avatar, Freedom with my boy Heart of Flames on it. But you know what? Every year things getting bigger and better for me, and nobody can stop that because that is a blessing. You understand with me? So I don't worry about people and what they say. So far, people always talking about how good artists don't get the song played on the radio. You gotta sing slackness. You gotta have, you gotta add on a slur on your accent. You gotta do certain things to get by. We will see. We will see what you gotta do. Cause at the end of the day, YouTube is free. I don't mind being a so-called underground artist because enough for wanna get played on the radio and it ain't helping wanna, you understand? For wanna still bread. And the amount of money that wanna go pay the producer, that only body that the friggin' music industry in Barbados helping is the producers, because at least them getting work and getting to keep the money weighing done. But a lot of artists, they put out $2,000 to do a song, and you know how much money they make on the song? $500, a grand. That ain't good enough if they make anything at all. So we will see how it goes. In life, I would like to talk about the fact that like people are so negative about things before you start them. Every single thing that you want to do in life can't start out negative, man. So even though you might be trying to help somebody to be realistic, try to be realistic instead of just negative. Show pros and cons when you're telling somebody something, because it's very discouraging as a young artist in Barbados to hear, oh, your song is not going to get no play because nobody know you. That's what happened to that fella Inches that sang Jiggle It, isn't it? Right? From about here, he had a good song. It might not be an intelligent song. It might not be, you know, a positive song even. But you know what it was? It was a dance tune. Jiggle it, wind up your body, girl. Women like that, you could jiggle to it. People will like the song. But you know what happened? Nobody ain't play the man's song. Why? Well, he ain't nobody. But you know what? Song went Trinidad and bust, because the people was actually listening to see if it was worth listening to. And a lot of Bajans ain't got that mindset. Once you in Rihanna or Jay-Z or somebody from away, once you in Beanie Man, Goblin, you sing a song, nobody ain't listening to it to hear if it sound good. Everybody listening to tell you what's wrong with it. And that's the wrong attitude, because a lot of women who just get airplay when the songs ain't sound good. But you know what? The song play enough, people get to know the song and people will sing along with the song. Because a lot of songs, the diction, the melody, different elements of the song won't work. I'm learning about this thing now, so I listen with a different ear than before. But you know what? Because the song won't work, don't mean the song ain't catchy. It don't mean somebody ain't gonna sing the song. But you see, the DJs hold that power, and a lot of DJs, that's the only power they have. Them personally ain't really got much talent. Some of them can't even DJ and pick tunes. So they vex anytime that artists get too big off of them. So if you ain't paying them, Gotti, them ain't playing you. Or if you ain't recording by the ones that is producers, them ain't really checking for you. Right? Everybody telling me I'm Wizzy and that's how it is. Well, I am Wizzy and I saying it straight up. That's how I hear it is. You understand? And at the end of the day, I, woman, got my man already. I ain't fooping nobody to get nowhere. And I got a big set of money to pay for nobody to get nowhere. I got my children to raise and support you. You understand? So all I asking for is for the Bajan public to come with the same open mind they have for Rihanna. Know that she big, cause when she first come out, a lot of motherfuckers that get boy players acting like wanna love Rihanna, wanna then like she, right? Wanna dish she till she get big enough, right? Alright, so don't worry about that. You understand? Because I like to write songs. I want to be a songwriter more than anything else. Who knows, one day I might write tunes for Rihanna. You understand? And all I want is so that I send my song to that one couldn't even respond and say, okay, got it. Right? When I would be sorry that want to do me so called Goblin, look at me, I got the biggest mouth. And you know I ain't on picking it to speak to you. You know I ain't on picking it, because I get unfair by you and I ain't forgetting. At this point in time, because as I said earlier, I am in a good mood today. I would like to big up the people who have supported me from the beginning. My song get posted on Big Rock Radio Wall, and how the friends was like, wait, who is this body? Why like this song? Who is this? He gave me a chance, an open-minded chance. All the artists are asking for is an open-minded chance. The artist is asking for a chance to be heard. I put it as a status. What is your favorite Bajan song of all time? Oh shoot, a lot of one I can't say because a lot of Bajan songs y'all never heard. Since I got into music and I started to meet people, I realized I got a lot of good Bajan music. I'm surprised at the level that we have reached. Barbados is very small. We only have a very small amount of people, 270,000 people. And you know what? Real talented people in Barbados. They got real people that can sing, real people that can chant, real people that certain people that gain through would never want to clash with, would never go and go in a battle with, because they will lose. And the thing about it is that in battling they will make the other person get recognition. And some people's biggest fear is that another person come and do better than them. But you see me, I don't subscribe to that. I'm actually happy with myself. You understand? So anybody else come around me and want to do something, I'm happy for them. You understand? And anytime somebody doing something similar to me, they gotta be a brother or a sister to me, because we're like-minded. We're into the same thing. You understand? This bad mind thing got to stop. And all these people that want to wait till you get somewhere to want to speak to you, look, want to look in my face. Don't bother with me. Don't bother with me. Because it ain't gonna end well. It gonna make you look foolish. Because you're gonna say Rebel Glam. And God blend, I can get on it. Like if my name is Patrina Katrina. Cause I ain't understand what you saying or who you talking to. Because you can't be meaning me. And at the same time, I just feel sorry for one of that soul. I wish one of all the peace and love in the world, right? That one could come out of that bad-mindedness, right? Because I don't know how you were raised or what your life was like. But bad mind is not a blessing. You understand? It is a curse. You can't see nothing good from nobody, because the first thing that you're looking for is some way to criticize, right? I want to big up LXP, League of Extraordinary Poets. I mean that. I want to big up Iron Mike family, which is Mike Check family, and Iron Sharp and Iron family. Iron Sharp and Iron family, aka Iron Mike family, is getting bigger all the time and better all the time, right? And more people seeing quality artists come out of that day, right? So everybody who want to push people, and all the song that can sing is back shot. Anybody can sing back shot, baby. You got my crutch hot. So what? So what? Huh? Not having respect for sex or life is not a plus. We gotta wake up. And all these DJs that playing that they don't want to play people music because of this and because of that, and people actually don't have a bad song, wanna need to wake up too, because like everybody ain't gonna be frightened to say anything. Your power is not really that much power. Because at the end of the day, what? They got artists that don't get no airplay here that still getting through. Same Dabba. Dabba's a man that give me so much support. And if it wasn't for him, we might not have done my album. He's just my friend. But you know what? Dabbas get play in different countries though. I got videos with people in different countries bigging he up. And guess what? They're white. If that will make a difference to y'all. So now white people are bigging up Dabba. So shouldn't we Bajans who he actually come from Barbados big him up? They got a lot of other artists too, but I don't feel like talking about them right now. I was listening to Dabba last night, so that's why I talk about that, right? And I mean, as I said before, I was born in America, so if that helps you Bajans think of me in a better light, think of me in a better light because they're born in America. My mother's a Jamaican. If that makes you think of me in a better light, then use it. If not, I'm straight up Barbadian citizen, grew up here, love Barbados. So if that make you feel better, use that to benefit me. But think of me in a positive light. I ain't do you nothing. And even if you don't agree with my opinion, part of being mature is to be able to respect a person despite the fact you don't really agree with their opinion. You understand where I'm coming from? I don't do nothing harmful to you. I ain't hurting nobody. You understand? All I doing is spreading love and saying what I have to say about things my way. So listen out, because Rebel Glam, the album is coming. And I mean, I know so many artists out for years and never do an album. So I know that this is a tricky one for one. And I can't believe I do an album yet, right? But the album is coming. A natural beauty calendar is coming. So for all of you who know somebody who's beautiful, who you think is natural, we ain't dealing with somebody that need 10 add-ons to look good. We're dealing with people that can wash their face and smile and brighten the universe. You understand? And there's lots of people in Barbados, men and women like that. And we want to showcase that sort of beauty, not just in children, but in adults, especially women, because we women, we have it so hard when it comes to societal standards of beauty. So I'm doing that. I'm doing the album and I'm doing a calendar in time soon to come, right? So just listen out and keep ready for it.